The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson is capable of being a prototypical go-to guy, but his role in Golden State is more restrained. Klay said, "I don't care. I get paid handsomely in a great place, and we compete for championships year in and year out. From day one, I've been a Warrior. I'm just thankful to be here." Kevin, he likes to play ball and play with his dogs, and that's it.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kev, he put me on the hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody a shout out.
You played with a lot of them, though, didn't you? Huh?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best fit. Finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I ever played with, but he could shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
Three terrific names. So the Nets starting five. Harris is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Wilson Chandler. And it's KD in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Russell and Thompson, the perimeter. Green and Cauley Stein are down low. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Green finds Cauley Stein. Banked in off the glass.
Staying locked in. That's what helps Cauley Stein finish off these challenging buckets over the defense.
Now Irving. Baseline jumper, and Durant gets it to go.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
Russell feeling it out a bit, and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Irving up top, guarded by Curry. Shoots the three. Let's keep it alive. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And, you know, I really appreciate how Jordan has kind of transformed into an elite rebounder. If he's in the area, he's ripping away the board.
And after spending his first NBA decade with the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan bounced around last season, remains a supreme athlete and rebounder, though, at that center position.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And a nightly double-double threat is DeAndre Jordan, but some dissatisfaction with his play last season. Greg, what was that?
Well, I felt like his impact has tailed off just a bit from his peak with the Clippers. Sometimes the great athletes have more of an adjustment as they enter their 30s.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A floater, and Russell with the lay-in.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Irving passes to KD with the shot, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Durant's got his second basket of the game. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Outside, KD. No good on the triple. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. No good from Irving.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper. They've come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Now here's Irving. And the pass to Chandler. Inside. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Thompson misses. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson against Durant. Pass to Irving. KD looking around. Clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 6 points.
It doesn't take a lot of time for Durant to get his shot off. He's so excellent in the mid-range.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you get so caught up in how great Durant is at scoring that you forget sometimes about his other terrific offensive skills.
You know, KD doesn't really get a lot of recognition for his passing, but he has fantastic vision. I mean, arguably, he might be the most underrated superstar ever. Sees so many double teams and does a great job of getting the ball out to open teammates.
The free throw drops for Durant. And even after the Achilles tear for Durant in the 2019 finals, he got a huge contract after he opted out.
Most teams felt they were willing to pay him while he rehabbed for a year. That was the case as the Nets gave him a 4-year max money deal. His next chapter is underway as he changed his number to 7.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, last year, Kevin, the Warriors didn't dominate the regular season with their roster of stars. They still finished atop of the Western Conference, but were just 3rd best overall.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors last year, Chris, they seemingly cruised through the regular season.
Yeah, Kevin, but for a team that goes to the finals 5 straight times, I think that's natural. The Warriors showed, though, that they know when to kick it into gear, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough against the Raptors.
Cauley Stein kicks to Robinson. Pass to Looney. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Curry against Irving. Curry can't get it to go.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
And the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Passes it to Harris. From deep. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Warriors trail by 4. Curry from deep three-point land. Another miss by Curry. And there's the pass to Irving. Back to Harris. Pass to Irving. And stolen by Russell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And having added strength to his wiry frame, Russell able to convert through contact there and draw the foul.
And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Was going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
Find the lane. One shot.
Well, he may have worn out his welcome in L.A., but D'Angelo Russell found a good landing spot in Brooklyn. A team in rebuild, in need of an offensive infusion. They've unleashed his talent.
Now, here is Russell. After the miss from KD. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Looney. And Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
And here's Irving. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Curry finds Russell. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Now the feed to KD. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And that's 12 points for KD.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Durant. Curry deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Irving. Outside, KD. Finished off the break. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Irving's shot is good.
Oh, look, what a confident shooter Irving is. He looks so calm and collective whenever he rises and fires like this.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Over Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 11 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Irving lays it up off the glass. And the Nets lead by 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. Shoots from the elbow. Warriors with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson dishes to Curry. Three-pointer. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one's good. Irving. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we've got a lot of game left to play.
Robinson misses. Nets leading by 5. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And some changes here for the Warriors. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Kevon Looney. And it's Burks in for Glenn Robinson III. Then for the Nets, Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Taurean Prince comes in for Joe Harris. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Dinwiddie with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And the 6'6" point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie, second-round pick of the Detroit Pistons in 2014. You know, Greg, they might have wished they held on to him.
One of the most improved players in our league. Last season, he signed that 4-year, $48 million extension from the Nets, rewarding his growth.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Some people have already predicted future MVPs. Is there a surprise name that you think could win that MVP award, Chris, down the road?
I think there are a few surprises. I mean, we can go young with young guys like Trae Young or Luka Doncic. We can go with guys that we expect to do it, like Anthony Davis, who it just seems like he's just biting at the bit. There's a few young Celtics. There's a few young Lakers that in a few years you never know what they could do, especially the ones that are playing with great guys and watching their practice habits, game habits, stealing their recipes or stealing what they eat before the game and their health-wise. So many guys right now that are going to be in that second tier coming up. It's going to be fun to watch their growth.
It will. Here's LeVert following the score by Golden State. Allen, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Russell passes to Cauley-Stein. Now Curry, guarded by Prince. They double-team Curry. Clock at 4. Here's Burks. Here's Cauley-Stein, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
You see the length helping Cauley-Stein right there? I mean, that's what allows him to be a factor on the boards.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. LeVert with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. A nice shot by LeVert, and the Nets lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Russell with it. He's got 11. Here's McKinney. Feeds to Curry. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that'll keep the defense honest. I mean, you want to overplay Curry on the perimeter? Take some of this.
Now here's LeVert. Dinwiddie kept alive. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Nets lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Nets. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Caruch is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Here's LeVert, following the basket by Stephen Curry. On the top of the key. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Warriors leading. And Rodion Kurucs picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson is double. Now Burks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, he hit that 1 3-pointer in the first quarter. Still none so far here in the second.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Yes, that goes in.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Burks with the double team. Shot clock at 5. Nobody near Allen. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. The Warriors trailing. And here is Curry. He's got 17. The 3 traps in the tray. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Curry. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Thompson outside. Off target with his 3. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Prince. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
Pass to Curry. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Burks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. There are a lot of people that say, Chris, the European players are more fundamentally sound overall. Are they right?
Well, I think when you look at a guy like Doncic or Dirk or Porzingis,
Yes.
You're taking the best of the best and you're creating a whole field. So I can't say overall. I would say they've had some players that have come in and wowed us, and that's awesome. But also you have those guys going pro at the age of 13, 14, 15 years old, and so I think they may miss out on some of the other things that life has to offer, like a normal high school experience, those type of things. But I tell you what, it's a copycat league and it's a copycat game, and so once you see players that are 7 foot coming over, shooting, passing, dribbling, I think you can say guys like Kevin Durant and others, I think you can say they're pretty sound overall. So I don't buy into that theory, but I do think for a lot of Europeans, being a professional early helps you transition into the NBA a little bit better maybe than guys coming out of college off of 1 year.
I would agree. And he makes the first. Chandler hits them both. Here's Curry. He's got 20. Launches a three. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. One thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg. He never wants the spotlight to himself, even as a leader of his team. He always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Clay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Nets trail by 4. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Curry with it. 23 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Irving's checked in for Karis LeVert. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. Pass to Chandler. Irving against Burks. From 11 feet away, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Chandler. Irving's got 9.
You got to know that Irving is an excellent mid-range shooter. But then again, where isn't he a great shooter?
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Irving. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson inside, guarded by Prince, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I don't know if you know, Kev, but these guards out there tell you it's hard to rattle Thompson finishing through the contact. It's the and one.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. The Warriors making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Then for the Nets, Jordan, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Kevin Durant comes in for Taurean Prince. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Dinwiddie. That free throw good from Thompson. Chris, you've been a commentator for the NBA Vegas Summer League. Amazing how much that event has grown.
Oh, how about this year? The Chinese, the Croatian national team. I mean, come on. It's just this is a global game, and we're bringing all of them to Vegas to let fans go up in there and watch them and watch rookies at a young, early age and see the best players. I mean, this is awesome. You got to love how forward-thinking the NBA is. This is really cool to watch.
It is. Count that one. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
That's a feed the green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Irving passes to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. KD draws the double. Harris's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson looking for an opening. The shot by Curry, no good. Nets trail by 8. On the wing, Harris. The kick out to Irving. Off target from outside.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now Kevin Durant after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do as a defender when Durant drives. I'm just glad I never have to deal with it.
To the inside. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Warriors.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about the vertical of Jordan, easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Warriors leading by 6. Left side Curry. The rebound by Wilson Chandler. The Nets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Curry. Here's Looney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Robinson. And the Warriors miss again.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
And finished off by KD.
He's playing MVP ball. Durant with some serious pep in his step tonight.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Harris. Here's Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Harris against Thompson. Here's Russell. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
There's the pass to Jordan. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The drive by Russell. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
The Warriors shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Timeout called the Warriors. Well, last season for sure, Greg, a bit of a journey for DeAndre Jordan as he went from the Mavericks to the Knicks before his free agency. Now he is a part of Brooklyn.
And both KD and Kyrie took pay cuts to get Jordan on board. Still a factor with his size and defense despite a lackluster year in 2019. Nets are hoping he can find his magic and be a force once again.
Russell against Irving. And that one's good. Russell.
You got to love the decision-making from Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, aware he must keep improving as a passer.
Irving kicks to Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 27 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
KD against Robinson. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Nice shot by Thompson.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Irving finds KD. Now here's Jordan, guarded by Robinson. Harris against Thompson. Outside, KD. From deep. They get it back. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. On the wing, Green. A second chance effort. In deep. Cauley-Stein drops it in. Cauley-Stein's got 6.
And you got to do more than that to slow Cauley-Stein down. I mean, he's used to absorbing contact while shooting.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And a new team for Kyrie Irving. Last season, he told Celtics fans, "I'll be back if you'll just have me." But as the season wore on, it became, "Ask me in July."
Yeah, well, he's hungered for a leadership role for a long time. The Celtics with such depth of talent. Now, on this roster, perhaps a clearer pecking order.
And the first one drops. Well, a lot of rough times for Irving in his final year with the Celtics. Opted out, and obviously Greg wanted a change.
And quickly zeroed in on Brooklyn as a destination. His time in Boston had clearly come to an end by the finale of last season. Now joins up with a new stacked team in Brooklyn.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Russell passes to McKinney, fires it up. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. There's the 3.
The ability to contest shots without fouling. Draymond gets better at it every year.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 28 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's got one of those streaks going lately where it doesn't seem like he can be stopped. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this hometown crowd. Sometimes you get a little complacent and comfortable in your surroundings, but no, they fed off adrenaline in the first half.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
They played some solid team basketball, Ernie. Pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit, and they got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. Thompson is double. Russell with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. On the wing, Chandler. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. And the Nets lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now here's Irving. Jordan with it. Out defended by Cauley Stein. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Jordan. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Amazing confidence from Irving. He's so skilled at getting inside and getting the shot he wants.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Durant. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Irving's shot is good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Curry against Irving. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Klay Thompson.
We always talk about Thompson's career in the shooting, but there, he shows some real toughness inside.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much. Harris can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
I like seeing that kind of sharp pass from Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 17. Jordan finds Durant. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Brooklyn now. Chandler, the pass to Irving. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry with it. Now Chandler defending. The shot by Curry, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Warriors leading by 6. And it's Russell in the corner. They get it again. Here's Green, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Green's got his first bucket in this one. Green against Durant. Pass to Chandler. Lobs it up for Jordan. Knocked loose. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Now, here is Russell. 17 points in the game. Here's Curry. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the dunk by Chandler.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the lapses.
Curry's shot is good.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Timeout called, the Nets.
A Sacramento King for his first 4 seasons. Willie Cauley-Stein was ready for a fresh start. They allowed him to leave, and he got his wish in Golden State. The athletic rim runner, a nice pickup for the Dubs.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Burks comes in for Russell. The Nets also changing it up. Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Taurean Prince comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Joe Harris. Prince's shot is good.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Irving. And that one goes long. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 4. Outside Curry. Shoots. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Thompson comes with the double team. This one for 3. KD can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 4. Down low. He hangs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Free throw good, Green.
Yeah, fans around the league love to hate Draymond Green for how outspoken he is, but I honestly believe the hate fuels Green. He loves to play the bad guy.
That one is no good. And see, Webb, as you were talking about with Draymond Green, you know, he's embraced the role in the past of villain in the NBA. But he said during the playoffs last year he wants to change his ways.
Yeah, right. We'll see. Draymond will irk opposing players and fans alike. But that's just a part of what makes him so effective. I mean, he's the ultimate example of a player who you love when he's on your team and you hate when he's not.
And here is Curry after Spencer Dinwiddie getting his shot to go from deep. Thompson outside, Latre, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets trail by 5. Here's Irving, 17 points in the game. And Irving throws it down.
Tough trying to stick with Curry, especially when he's involved in the screen and roll.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Curry, kicks it to Burks. Stolen by Allen. Dinwiddie outside. Durant. It's stolen by Green. Passes it to Curry. For 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
After a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his 3rd three-pointer since halftime.
Here's Irving. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Fires from the corner. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie outside. Allen passes to Durant. Puts up a 3. Let's keep it alive. Green with the block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal, Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Here's Irving, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. The Nets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, the former #1 overall pick. Tremendous success early in his career. Irving continues to find ways to improve.
Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Thompson. And a change for the Nets. LeVert's checked in. And so Irving nails both of them. Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Curry. He's got 39. Fires the 3. Here's Looney. And it's sent back by Allen. Curry on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
That's just a foul out of frustration. I mean, Curry, as always, frustrating the defense, dictating the pace.
And, you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
And the first one at the line is good. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Curry is everything you want from a superstar, a fearless competitor, and just an incredible leader.
Now the pass to Allen. Burks with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Burks leading the charge. That one falls.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's LeVert. Pass to Caruch. All sorts of time, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Caruch has got his first points of the game. Warriors leading by 6. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to LeVert. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 43 points.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Warriors shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Dinwiddie. LeVert with it. Now Green defending, and it's LeVert missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And the Warriors making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Free throw good. Burks. Nets trail by 11. LeVert finds Allen. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Outside, Robinson passes to Burks. They double-team Curry. The pass to Robinson. Tries a 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. Here's Caruch. The Nets working the ball around now. Looking to end the run. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the Warriors with some changes. Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Looney. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Steph Curry. And the Nets making a change here as well. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Taurean Prince.
What's up?
Warriors leading by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Russell against Dinwiddie. Now, here is Russell. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead. They're up by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Nets trail by 11. On the court for the Nets getting the fourth quarter going. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Allen is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. Now here is Harris. Here's Allen. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And that's now 7 points for Allen.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Robinson misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Cauley Stein. Back to Russell. Floats one up. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Dinwiddie against Russell. They double him with Russell. Dinwiddie finds Harris. Over Cauley Stein. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
Capable of being a defensive anchor. Keeper Cauley Stein is positioning himself to swat shots.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now here's Dinwiddie. LeVert inside the line. He squares up and sinks it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Timeout called the Warriors. Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Glenn Robinson III. And Curry subbed in for Alec Burks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to LeVert. Rebound stolen by Russell. Right side Curry. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now LeVert. He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Nets trail by 10. Dinwiddie passes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Now LeVert after the missed three from Klay Thompson. And before his scary foot dislocation in November of 2018, Caris LeVert enjoying a breakout season. Greg even garnering some most improved buzz around the NBA.
Yeah, and fortunately, the injury not as bad as it looked initially. Yeah, he's looking to continue that impressive trajectory.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Green, he's checked in for Alfonso McKinney. And then for Brooklyn, Wilson Chandler's checked in for Allen. And Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Well, last summer, Greg, was supposed to be a large courtship for Klay Thompson. The injury, though, kind of changed things in his free agency.
It didn't take long for him to re-sign with the Warriors. I think as soon as the team offered him a max deal, he signed. Looks like the Splash Brothers will be together for quite some time.
And here's LeVert after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Irving.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry's shot is good.
I tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
Irving finds LeVert. Harris outside. Back to Jordan. And Thompson sends it back. And he recovers it. Here's Chandler. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wilson Chandler. Durant's checked in for the Nets. And both free throws good for Wilson Chandler. Warriors leading by 7. And Curry, here we go. They double-team Curry. Russell kicks to Thompson. Here's Cauley-Stein. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, man, Cauley Stein is just a workhorse down inside, and because of his efforts, he earns a lot of tough foul calls in the process.
First free throw is good.
When you think of Cauley Stein, the word length comes to mind. A huge target on offense and a tenacious shot blocker and rebounder on the defensive end.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
On the wing, Harris. Kicks it to Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And so here is Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Russell against Harris. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Cauley Stein. Count it, good. And the Warriors lead by 10.
The coaching staff loves seeing this Cauley Stein appearing calm and collected, even when the defense is all over.
Harris outside. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry against Irving. Outside Russell, and the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. KD against Thompson. Back to Cauley Stein. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lobs it up for Jordan.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
Russell against Harris. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 5. He kicks to Irving. Harris dishes to Irving. Over Curry. They get the rebound.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Warriors leading by 3. They can't stop the run with that one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Count that bucket. Durant's got 29 in the game.
Durant does such a good job of getting high percentage offensive plays. I mean, you can see that over the years.
Passes it to Curry. They double team Curry. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Nets with possession here. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Irving against Curry. Harris outside. Outside, KD. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Look, what are you supposed to do against Durant? There's not much you can do.
The Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Thompson passes to Cauley-Stein. Back to Thompson. At the elbow, Green. Six to shoot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, such a great understanding of the game. Draymond recognizes the defense. I mean, he realizes he needs to take that one himself.
Thompson against Irving. Out to Harris. Outside, KD. Over Thompson. And it's Durant missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Thompson finds Russell. Here's Curry. He's guarded by Chandler. Back to Russell. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
It's good. 26 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you know they're going to go to Irving in these spots. He's tremendous at scoring when his team needs a bucket.
They double team Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets a very good look and converts. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Irving against Curry. No good from Irving. Warriors shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Thompson. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Durant. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. There's the lob to the hoop, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
And Cauley-Stein's teammates want him to take these shots. I mean, because they believe in his shooting ability.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. The three from KD, and the Nets another three.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
It's Curry outside. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, DeAndre Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Allen's checked in for the Nets.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 2. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Thompson. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And Wilson Chandler with the slam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cauley Stein. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Timeout called the Nets. They're leading by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth. .16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Oh, the skill, length, the time. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
They're jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Russell, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. It's Curry outside, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Kevin Durant. It seems like even with some adversity thrown your way, you guys find a way.
When we're moving the basketball, you know, we're just relying on each other.
And, we're just believing in each other, man. No matter what, we just stick together.
It was very obvious that that was the case. Thanks, KD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.